video, we are going to be setting up my paycheck one for the month of November, and I'm also going to show you guys where I left off in October with October paycheck number 5. I'm going to be cash stuffing my wallet, my saving challenges, and then we're going to do a cash exchange or a bill condense at the end of the video. So please give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. Leave me a comment down below, consider subscribing, and let's get started. Okay, so in my November monthly budget setup video, which I posted I think on Wednesday, I will have it linked in the description box. I set up my whole calendar with you guys as well as the rest of the budget. So if you want to see me set this up, you can go check that video out. I also showed you guys my new budget planner for 2024. So this is the planners that I use are the 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner. This is the only size and kind that I use. And her monthly planners just means that after the calendar is just all blank line pages. And there's a link in the description box for that. Somebody actually told me that they also had this cover, so I think that's pretty cool. I think it totally is gonna look really good with my wallet, so I'm excited about that. And also this year she gave us there are some stickers that come with the planner as well, like a solid color pocket, which I'm really excited about because usually her pockets are more like either colorful or abstract, kind of like how you see right here. So I'm excited about that pocket. And then also really quickly, the December kits are available in the shop. This is Winter Roses. This is Merry Christmas. I do a full flip through of the kits in my budget video as well. And those kits will only be available until November 27th. So usually my kits are available for 2 months, the month before and the month of. But because of the holidays and Black Friday coming up, that kit will only be available this month. So if you want one, go ahead and grab it, girl. Okay, so this week, where are we at? We are on Friday the 3rd. So technically my October budget, this 5th paycheck covered this week. So I am starting with paycheck 1 on today. Even though we are a few days into November, this is paycheck 1 for me. So this week I had my best friend's birthday. I paid my rent and utilities, and yesterday I had a no spend day. So it's my first no spend day of the month, and I don't think, let me see here, I had 10 no spend days in the month of October. And so I did not get any coffee this week. Again, I've just been drinking coffee from home, and it has been working out really well for me. So in this upcoming week, this coming Sunday, don't forget we have daylight savings. So just a little reminder for you. I have 3 bills this week, 2 personal, 1 business. So Netflix personal, HP Inc. business, cell phone personal. I did start notating my Bible studies because I always forget Bible study because I'm like, it's at 12 in the afternoon. I'm always working, and then they have another Bible study at 7 at night, but then I'm like finishing work in the evening. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But I think that's it for this upcoming week. Not too much is going on. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I probably will go to my parents' house and just hang out with them for a little bit, maybe on Sunday, but that is it. I'm not doing anything. I'm tired. October has worn me out. Y'all know how that is every single year. October is just, it just wears me out every year. Okay, but it's over. So we will go ahead and get into paycheck 5 of October, close that out, so that you guys can see how I did in my variable spending for the month of October. And if you are new to the channel, under income for every paycheck, I just put the amount of cash that I'm taking out of my paycheck instead of the paycheck amount. So I always expect to take out at least $200 in cash to put aside for bills, put in my wallet, put in savings and sinking funds or buffer. But then I'll always go back and put what the actual was. So last week I actually took out $415 in cash to take care of these things. So my bill, I just had my student loan bill, it came to $76.70. My cash envelope, we will go through this, but I already know the amount, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it here with you guys. So I gave myself $225 in my wallet last week, and I have $26 left, so I spent $199 in cash envelopes. For sinking and savings, this totals of what I put in my sinking funds and my saving challenges, and it's usually always spot on. And then nothing went into buffer and nothing was unbudgeted for this week. So I did expect to spend $415. I actually spent or not spent, but the money that I used, $388.70, because all that money's not spent, because yeah. So $388.70. And then let's see here. Is that 30 cents? Yes. So I saved 30 cents on the bill. I saved $26 in the wallet, and then all that's balanced out, so that gives me $26.30 that I saved this week. So what that means is that every week for the month of October I was in the green, which you guys know. August and September was in shambles, lots of red happening, but October was good. Okay, so for this 5th week, as you can see, like I said earlier, it ran from October 27th to November 2nd, which was yesterday. Today is the 3rd, so it starts a new day. We're gonna go ahead and go through my wallet and see what I spent. So in eating out, well, don't have enough room over here. In eating out, sorry, not eating out. In spending, I have $2 left, so that means that I spent $8. In gas, I have $2 left, so I spent $43. Pause. Okay, before I continue, because we are a few minutes in, I want to make sure I say this at the beginning of the video. I need 2 things from you guys, if you don't mind. So the first thing I need is, so I do not forget, because we have done this for quite some time on the channel, and I feel like I've been forgetting the last couple months, and I don't want to forget, because I feel like it's really important for us to talk about our financial goals for this month. So please let me know in the comments what your financial goals are for the month of November. I don't want to forget that. I want to make sure I say it early enough. So please do that for me, guys, because I feel like it really builds community within us. And I'm going to talk about my financial goals for this month as well, as soon as I get through the number portion. Y'all know I gotta focus. Anyway, the next thing that I need is, someone made a comment on my community tab saying that she would like to see more saving challenges in the shop. And that's actually something I have been thinking about. I feel like she read my mind. But I'm very new to saving challenges. Like, this was really my first year kind of really jumping into saving challenges and being consistent with it. So if you guys have any ideas of, if you feel that way, if you have any idea of what saving challenge you may be looking for, what specific challenge you may be looking for, please let me know. And you guys know I try to offer things at an affordable price. So that's the second thing that I need. Moving on, I spent everything in groceries. I did not use home at all, so we still have the 15. So I spent nothing. Eating out is all, no, it's not all gone. I have 37 left, so that is 20, I have $7 left. I don't know where I got 37 from. I have $7 left, so that means that I spent 23. And I'm going to put it in red because we are over budget in this category. Okay, and then meds is all gone. That was 15. And beauty is all gone. That was 40. Okay, so now we will go through and calculate what I spent, so, or what I have remaining. So for the month of October, I have $72 remaining in gas. I have, and I'm subtracting from this column here, which was last week. So 53 minus 43, I have $10 left in 72 in spending, $10 left in gas. Groceries, I had 158. I spent 88, so I have $88 left in groceries. I did give myself more money this month in groceries, but I was also out of town twice this month, so I didn't spend as much money in groceries as I needed to. I didn't spend anything at home, so I still have the $29 left. If you hear my stomach growling, I apologize. Negative 37. Okay, let's see. 37 plus 23 is 60. So for eating out, I am negative $60. For medicine, I had 34 minus 15. I have $19 left. And then for beauty, I spent 40 from 150, so I have 110. So we have lots of money left over from this month, as you guys can see. So let me calculate this. I'm gonna do 72 plus 10 plus 88 plus 29 minus 60 plus 19. I hope I did that right. Plus 110, 268. I don't know. I honestly don't know if I did that right. So let's go over to the monthly budget. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of math here with the weekly check-in. So I may just go ahead and kind of speed up a little bit and get through it, and then so you guys can see what's going on. But I'm gonna be flipping back and forth between my weekly check-in page to get the numbers for over here. Okay, y'all, so what I ended up doing was just looking at this final week in the weekly check-in for the remaining amounts, which these remaining amounts for week 5 are the same amounts that I've put here, and then I just did the math to see what I actually spent in these categories. My laundry and tides I have to do off camera because those are online, which is also why they are not included in the weekly check-in, because they're not paid in cash. So I had to do those offline, off camera, look online to see what those were. But you can get the overall gist of my variable expenses. These are some of my bills. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but I did post a reel on Instagram of kind of explaining my October budget closeout. So now let's get to November. So we are in November, and this is my monthly budget for the month of November, the dashboard page, and then we'll flip over to paycheck 1. Okay, so all of my bills that are due for this week are all due by November 8th. So I'm just gonna put that here. And I am going to be putting aside $111. For cash envelopes, I'm going to be putting in $135 this week. For sinking funds, for saving challenges, I'm using my rollover money from my wallet, so I'm not going to calculate it here because it is not a part of the money that I took out from this week's paycheck. But I am going to put $4 in my sinking funds today. I was not planning on stuffing my sinking funds at all, but some of them have like $4, and I just want to top it off with the 5 so I can do the cash exchange bill condensing, so that's why that's happening. So 111 plus 135 plus 4 equals 250. So that's exactly what we took out of the bank. That's exactly what I took out of the bank today for the cash stuffing. So I'm gonna put here that my actual amount is 250, and that is an additional $50 that I took out for this paycheck. So This is how I set my paychecks up. Again, if you only get paid once or twice a month, you can actually use like a full sheet and actually break everything down. But I condense everything because I do want all of my paychecks on like a spread like this, to where I can see everything kind of like in one view. This is my weekly check-in page. So for spending, it is not going to get anything this week. Gas is going to get 45. Groceries is going to get 70. Home isn't getting anything. Eating out is getting 20. And then meds and beauty will not be getting anything. So we are just stuffing 3 envelopes for this week. So I will just go ahead and count the cash for you guys really quickly. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 245, 246, 47, 48, 49, and 250. So once I get to the bill condensing, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about my financial goals for this month. So we'll take the 2 out of spending. We will take the 2 out of gas. We will take the 15 out of home. And the $7 out of eating out. And I believe, yeah, that's it. So nothing's going to the bank. I am going to scan my receipts into my Fetch Reward app. My code is down below if you want to sign up for that. I do have some coins to put away, although I'm thinking about using these for coffee. I'm not out of coffee, I'm out of bottled water, and that's the only water I put in my coffee machine. So I have to go grocery shopping like tonight. Yeah, and then my cards. So let's grab the saving challenge. We have made it to November, y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And then this is December. And then if you have not already grabbed, let's see here. Yeah, we finished October. If you have not already grabbed yours for next year, honey, it is waiting for you. So today we're gonna do the 10 and the 16. Okay, let's see. So that's $26. So that's what we should have. So we have 10, and then we have 16, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So these amounts are pretty high, not gonna lie. Like I said, especially when you are like trying to pay off debt, or you're trying to put money into like your online savings account or your emergency fund, it's definitely a challenge. So, but I think it's so worth it. It's so rewarding every single month. When the months get complete, it's extremely rewarding. So I have the 16 and the 10. So we have done our first saving challenge stuffing for November. And I definitely will be condensing this envelope. I broke my last one because it was too much money in there. So I don't want that to happen to this one. Okay, I think we will go ahead and stuff. Well, let's do the wallet first. So this week was rent week. So y'all know how that is. Gas is getting 45. 20, 40, and 5. And groceries is going to get 70. I kind of have been dealing with like having some food left over this month. Like I told you guys, I went out of town twice. So I had like groceries left over. So it's been a little overage going on this month. Nothing in home. Eating out is going to get 20. And that is going to be it. So for the bills, we are going to be stuffing my cell phone and my Netflix. I do need to update my dashboard, so excuse that. So on to cell phone, which is now $100 thanks to that good old insurance. But I really want to. I think I put the wrong date last time. That should have been 10. I really want to try a new service provider, probably when I pay my phone off, because I don't really know how that would work. I don't know how that would work if I still owe money on the phone. So if you guys know about that, you can let me know down in the comments how that works. I'm thinking I would still have to stay with my current provider until my phone is paid off, but I honestly don't know. And then Netflix is $11. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what happened to these dates. So that's 11. And this is where I keep my little buffer envelope if you've never seen it. It's just like some extra cash I just throw in here for no reason. It has no purpose. It's just some extra cash. You know, sometimes things come up and you just need a little, you know, need some cash on hand. That's what that's for. Okay, so next we will do the $4 that I'm putting into the sinking funds to top it off so that I can put a 5 in there. So we will start with miscellaneous. And it is getting $1. So make it 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Miscellaneous is also another envelope that doesn't have a specific purpose. It's just extra money. Gifts is getting $1. And this will make it 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's it for this one. In the black binder, car tags is getting $1. I did update these dashboards so they are completely accurate. And that will give us 15. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then we'll go to functions. And functions is also going to get the last $1, which will also give it 15. So 5, I think 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 13, 14, 15. So that's our little, you know, add $4 into the sinking funds so that they can balance out for the cash exchange. So I will go ahead and get that money and come back. Okay, y'all, so I am back with the cash for the condensing. So we have a total of $565. The teller actually kept my you know, my sticky note. Y'all know how that goes. She kept it, and so I don't have it here to show you, but we'll count. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 565. And what I will be using today will be my cash breakdown worksheet that I use to get my totals together. So every envelope will be getting condensed today, even if it's just $5, like it's all getting condensed. So here we go. Okay, so getting into my financial goals for November, I have two main goals this month, and the first goal is that I need to go ahead and get the process going for my retirement rollover. So you guys know I have been talking about that, I think since the month of, like since the summertime, I have been talking about rolling over my retirement. So I'm a former teacher, and that's what I did. So I need to do that this month, which is a money goal. And then I also need to condense my student loans. Like I have student loans and Parent Plus loans, because I used Parent Plus loans, I think 2 out of the 5 years that I was in college, because I lived on campus and I needed more money. But then like my was I in college for 6 years? Or 5 years? I thought I was in college for 5 years, but it feels like, because I feel like I did 2 years at community college, 2 years on campus, 2 years at home, but I graduated when I was 22. So I don't know how that works. So that's what I need to do for my finances in November. I need to make sure I'm paying my accurate student loan payment, that I get my Parent Plus loans in my name out of my parents' name, and then I need to do my retirement rollover. So those are my financial goals. Don't forget to let me know what yours are. So car maintenance is getting $100. Yeah, I don't know how that, because I know I was at community college for 2 years. And then I know that I lived on campus. I went to SFA. I lived on campus there. My first year at U of H, I lived on campus. Okay, no, that's what it was. My fourth year in college, which was my first year at the University of Houston, I lived on campus. My 5th year in college, which was the year I graduated, I lived at home. And then my first year teaching, which was the following year, I lived at home. That's how that happened. Okay. And then I went to college when I was 17. So 17 to 22 is 5 years. Got it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. I was really like confused over here, like what is going on? But yeah, so retirement rollover and then getting student loans all taken care of. I still have to like finalize everything with my health insurance. So that will be a thing as well. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. And gifts will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. My god baby is also going to get a 5. So 2, 4, and 5. And she has 50, 70, 75, 76. And medical is going to get a 10 for $10. Okay, up next is the low priority binder. So car tags is gonna get 15. So 5, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for 15. Electronics is gonna get a 5. So y'all, 2, 4, and 5. I'm totally addicted to Suits. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was up till like 1:30 this morning. That's why I'm super tired today. I was up until 1:30 this morning watching Suits. It's like I'm on season. Y'all don't spoil nothing for me because I'm gonna watch everything. I'm on season 2, episode 11. There's 9 seasons. I do not believe that I'm going to finish it all by the end of this year, but I feel like I want to get through like season 4 or 5 by the end of this year. Emergency is getting 20, so 10, 15, 20. And it is like, someone told me on Instagram, like, it gets better and better. And I'm like, oh snap. Last night, I wanted to just keep going, like, keep watching. Ooh, it's getting good, y'all. It is getting good. Okay, giveaways is getting 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is getting so good. So if you've never watched it, yeah, what I like about it so far, I mean, I probably am not far enough, but what I like about it so far is that it seems pretty clean, you know, like it's not super vulgar and super like, because back in the day, I liked Scandal. That was my show. I tried to start watching How to Get Away with Murder, but it was a little too much for me, I'm not gonna lie, so I just never really got into it, but I definitely got into Scandal, and Scandal was scandalous. Scandal, you know, I was like, I probably shouldn't be watching all this garbage, but it was so enticing and engaging. I couldn't look away. I watched all seasons. Suits is like another Scandal, but it's not as vulgar, you know, like as Scandal. So it's a lot better. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 for 115. So yeah, like, well, okay, so there's honestly just a lot of sex in Scandal, and there's not that much sex in Suits. I mean, I haven't seen any sex scenes at all. Not saying they're not coming because I don't know, but I haven't seen them. And yeah, it's not as political as Scandal. Like, Scandal was dealing with a lot of political issues like abortions and gay marriage, and yeah, Scandal was really political. Suits is not as political, I guess. So I think I kind of like that, but which, you know, I loved Scandal too. So what is Functions getting? I'm over here getting carried away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I love Scandal. Politics and all. I was like, whatever. I loved it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Suits is just a little bit cleaner to me, and so it makes it like that much more enjoyable. It's just a little bit clean. Like, it's not something like Scandal is like, if a kid walked in the room, you might be like, oh, wait a minute, pause. But you know, if a kid walked in on Suits, they would probably be like, that looks boring. But you know, as the adult, like, it's super enticing. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, y'all, so the last thing we're gonna do is condense my saving challenge envelope so that one doesn't break on me like the last one, and then I'm gonna come back and we'll count this money. All right, so let's get to the wad of cash. So we will be doing a couple $100 bills. So 50, 100. And then I believe we're doing 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then the last 20. So 5, 10. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So let's go 10 plus 15 plus 20 will give me a 20. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna grab a 20 from over here, guys. There we go. And what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will grab a 5. Okay, so now we've brought it down to the lowest denominations that it can be. And that is going to conclude the cash condensing portion. Okay, y'all, so let's count and let's hope that this is 565. And if it is, then I did everything right. 100, 50, 100, 150. Oh my goodness. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 160. I already started out nervous. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm going to count the 5s and 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That just makes it easier for me. Okay, I'm gonna do the 1s and 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 10, 20, 30, and 35. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Is 565 going back to the bank, so everything was condensed correctly. So that is going to conclude this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you had a good week. Please don't forget to let me know what your November goals are so that we can all be on one accord with having financial goals to achieve and we can encourage each other. So if you guys have any questions or comments or suggestions, like I said, for those saving challenges, please put them down in the comments below. Don't forget, again, the December kits are only available for a limited time. So if you want some, please pick them up. Other than that, I will see you guys next week for another paycheck breakdown, cash stuffing. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.